One West world. First everybody. Bitch, this is more than what they ever played us. Living by, put me in a gas. Born in 91, pumping 93. Winter, Chevy pill, like a nectarine. But I keep it. It's more than what they ever played us. Living by, put me in a gas. Born in 91, pumping 93. Winter, Chevy pill, like a nectarine. But I keep it clean. Man, I'm too for real. Comfortable with myself with they fraud. Man, I'm too legit. Off the thermostat, can't hold me back. Tryna check my tip. And my weight, run my plate, really busy. Really in this field. Checking it, check me out when in doubt. I'm gonna make my bread. Never lose niggas, food is a feast. Just know we all gon' eat. Niggas slick on my shit, pop my shit. My bro said this shit grease. She don't like the message. I kick wisdom, I'm just rude as speeches. Tell my side, but not too much, they feel me. I know talk is cheap. I'm controlling it from a distance. This how it's supposed to be. Give her what she never had. Now she can't get over me. I understand they don't want a man, they just want company. Shorty know I'm all about my gravy, tryna smother me. Get from under me. I ain't had no silver spoon. This shit come from underneath. I play for keeps. I don't see nobody. This shit tunnel V. I play for keeps. I don't see nobody. This shit tunnel V. This is more than what they ever played us. Living by, put me in a gas. Born in 91, pumping 93. Winter, Chevy pill, like a nectarine. But I keep it. It's more than what they ever played us. Living by, put me in a gas. Born in 91, pumping 93. Winter, Chevy pill, like a nectarine. But I keep it clean though.
Right, gang, let's really nail it this time. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got Hellstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent. Hey, this U.P.K. nothing, we on fellowship. Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got Hellstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent. Hey, this U.P.K. nothing, we on fellowship. Florida Lee's on my top, this a Saints hat. This the third cap he been in, he a J-Cat. Niggas tryna steal the sauce, yeah, I hate that. But I ain't make the rules, I can't change that. New bottle, new wine, yeah, I can't crack. Look, flag on the plate, they grabbing face masks. Niggas always saving hoes where your cape at. The only killer that you know without no face tat. Hell yeah, my bitch bad, Proverbs 31. Yeah, this is not a drill, I be 30'd up. Yeah, about to crack the sky, you better hurry up. It's all bad when you see us hang that jersey up. It's mad brick, I got the blick with my cover on. He a fed, he a op, got his cover blown. Look, I'm really outside without no Skilla on. It's One West, bitch, I'm on with my brothers on. He got ranked, then he left, he broke another oath. I got the play, we about to take another zone. They was sleeping on the team, now they comatose. Left his brother out to dry, guess he wanna fold. Put the oil on his head, that's another soul. I try to tell you we a pro, don't do this shit at home. She ain't happy, left her man, she a 304. He try to justify that shit, he broke the penal code. Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got Hellstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent. Hey, this U.P.K. nothing, we on fellowship. Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got Hellstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent. Hey, this U.P.K. nothing, we on fellowship. Gotta watch these niggas, they be cointel. LeBron ain't never killed nobody, but I know he will. It's on me everywhere I go, yeah, that's the holy seal. My niggas itching when it's up, you better not touch a chair. Ooh, I'm with the extra, that's off the back. He ain't loyal to his brothers, how you follow that? She either working with her hands or she off her bag. Broke bitches, yeah, they down there give me heart attacks. You see that banner from my head, I'm a part of that. These niggas cowards, pussies, we don't want no parts in that. They let our warrior out of prison, he ain't going back. Ain't no be speaking on the truth, cause we with all of that. Look, before they started dissing, they was fans first. You will never catch me digging in no man purse. Really put my brick in, that's why my hands hurt. And don't be speaking bullshit that make my head hurt. Look, I done burn my fingers from the Michael Drake. But for the brotherhood, I done threw my life away. I never see them, tell them come on from they hiding place. We can't do it, we told them we gon' find a way. They rather march 1,000 deep, we rather feed the people. They wouldn't put on all black, now you reading Hebrew. U.P.K the standard if you speak on Hebrews. Don't think they solid, get with them niggas just gon' leave you. Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got hellstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent. Hey, this U.P.K ain't nothing, we on fellowship. Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got hellstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent. Hey, this U.P.K ain't nothing, we on fellowship.
A gift that nobody can see, that was handed over to us to do something amazing. Take the gift, man. Take the gift. Take the gift, man. And let the Most High work in you to do something you have never believed.
I ain't even impressed what you expect. You see this shit? Hold on, there's one West on my chest.
One West World, that's it.
Fuck a street code of the priest law. No stain, great dang with the leash off. I ain't nothing of this world, I need a respawn. I just know they wish that I would stop, but I keep going. These fringes on my calf like a tube sock. I used to stuff the loose ones in my shoebox. And we came a long way from the curbside. Now we looking from the top from a bird eye. And I can't leave my brother on the battlefield. Lord, let the hell rain, we gon' see who real. And you know they gon' hate when they see a plate. So imagine what they doing for $250,000. And we really the only ones going to war. You niggas just be talking like y'all won the war. I made love to this truth and there's no divorce. My Spanish mommy call me Poppy like a corner store. Let me show you how to do it. Said he living by the word, I think it's time he proved it. I think you better use your head before you fucking lose it. And say the acting for the camera, this is not a movie. I pray to God I don't fall off. I ain't nothing like y'all. Niggas think they slime, cut their head off a python. Blame me for my outlook, never counted the lookouts. The world said I wasn't shit, but look how I turned out. Not so bad, huh? Why you mad, huh? We go hard, but go harder for the have-not. Listen, when that oil hit your leg, then you can't stop. Your feet better hit the ground running, this shit bedrock. Man, we tried to put him on, but he sleep. Waking up the people, that's the job for a priest. Hopped out the wheel, fringes swinging like a pendulum. You heard of the tribes, where the fuck you think they get it from? Look, I'm a soldier, get the order, then I get it done. Got some big shit to split the water, make these niggas run. Why you hurt? If I told the truth, then I showed you love. Let me prove it, wanna move right, let me show you how to do it. Let me show you how to do it. Said he living by the word, I think it's time he proved it. I think you better use your head before you fucking lose it. And say the acting for the camera, this is not a movie.
Don't step over the line though. Everybody, anybody, it's up for everybody. And that's not, I got bigger fish to fry. I got people to save. I ain't even on a rap, so I already beat the rap shit.
Hey, Shalom, Lord in Christ, Adawanyam. Salakia, also words is your name. Shalom, Lord in Christ, Adawanyam.
Hey, Shalom, Lord in Christ.
Mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me?
Hey, Shalom, Lord in Christ.
Well, sir, we hear you. You sound a bit muffled, but we could make up what you're saying. We could still hear you, Adawan.
Can. Salakia, Kodash, Ka'ar. See if y'all can zoom in a little bit more too, if you could. The water. How we looking? Most High Christ. All right, so what we got going on, man? Akim in the building. The first episode of Heads of State. You know what I'm saying? Captain Hadar in the building. Who we got in here? Warrior. What's up, my nigga?
Going on. Hey, Shalom, Lord in Christ.
Most High Christ. Who we got? Montreal, Warrior in Cleveland. Montreal, what we got? Prince
Hey, what
Adina.
kind of gun? Shalom, I don't want you. How about you?
Yeah, I'm right. We got Toronto in the building. Who we got?
What's going on? I'm just sure you won.
My nigga Show You Juan in the building. Barack Yalla. Y'all know Barack Yalla in the building.
Hey, Shalom, Lord in Christ, out of Wanyam, the first of many episodes of the greatest show every Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the planet, Salaki, under Command and John Yahan.
Damn right, brother. You better tell them if they don't know. They gonna know now, right?
Right.
That's right.
Damn right,
This
sir.
show right here, man. We just gonna cover all the different current events, all the different news stories, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So, with that said, let's get into the first one. What we got, Barack Yalla?
Khan, I don't want Khan. Let me just share the screen, all the ones, to make sure everybody can see it. This one says,
Bob, you good? Lord Christ, brother.
so Jada shames Will Smith for slapping Chris Rock, saying they were not together and she had no interest in him, adding she apologized to Chris right away. Good night.
Damn.
That's
Man,
Did that happen?
this is the right here. Don't stop shaming her husband.
Damn.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
At times is she gonna publicly shame this brother. This story right here shows me it don't matter how much money you get as a black man. Don't they tell you in America a high value man is what's respected? Don't they say that money make you a high value man, having that good job? And here you have a brother that is a famous actor for many years, was a famous rapper for many years, and he can't do nothing right because he married a slut.
Damn.
Good night. You understand? That is heavy to hear because it disproves what they tell you in America. If you want any knowledge, any wisdom, if you want to know how to find a woman properly, you have to come in the Israelite school of U.P.K. under Command of YAHANNA. You going out there seeking these sluts, and they are shaming you every day. The biggest dope dealer on the planet get 2 years in jail, and his woman is with his best friend. That's what you're saying about with this story right here. Y'all want to add to it?
Salaki, sir, if I could. This man came up on stage and said, keep my wife's name out your mouth, just for her to turn around and say, we were not together.
Good night. That's a heavy point right there. The brother yelled at Chris Rock, his friend. He was cool with this brother before that joke. He said, keep my wife's name out your mouth. And she said, we ain't together. And then shamed him for the slap. Come on, man. Go ahead, Joe.
Salaki, if I'm amazed. Salaki, I don't want. With all the money that she has, why she look like that though? You know what I'm saying? She look like those like vampire things.
Let's put this champagne out.
That's why she got slapped because of the joke that's why Chris Rock got slapped because of the joke he made by calling her G.I. Jane.
Yeah, man. She do look like the Crypt Keeper, don't she?
Damn.
And she played in the movie Tales from the Crypt, did she?
Yeah.
Her evilness is turning her to the Crypt Keeper. And that should tell you sisters out there something, man. You got to watch your countenance. Your spirit will change you into looking how you act on the inside, how you feel on the inside. That age will turn you into that. Can they see that on the screen?
Yeah.
Good night.
That's exactly what she looks like.
Good night. Listen, man. Jada Pinkett was a bad one back in the day. We thought she was. And today she is the Crypt Keeper because she cannot stop shaming her damn husband. Come on, y'all. That's a perfect example of how not to be if you a sister. Remember, man, this brother built a whole compound for his family just for them not to live together, just for his son to wear dresses.
Damn.
You understand? Just for his daughter to be the weirdo of California. Just for his wife to say, We wasn't together. I'm doing that to get her back. And she said that none of it mattered. Come on, man. What else we got? Let me hear the next one, unless y'all want to add to that one. Let me hear.
Yes, Salaki, if I could, just one thing. It's like it's such a shame that the children have to sit and watch this. You know what I mean? It's like so many times, in a marriage or a couple, a relationship, it's like they're not even worried about what our kids are thinking when they see this.
That's a heavy
point. Sitting there shaming your man, you want to shame your woman, and it's like it almost makes sense why I see Will Smith's children, turn out the way they did. You know what I mean? That whole household must be toxic as hell.
That's a heavy point, Shaiwan. That's a heavy point. Because imagine if we seeing this on the internet, what they are seeing in their home.
Right.
It's very important, man, to be righteous. Be good examples for your kids. Because when you're a bad example, now you see your son flaunting around town kissing a man.
Damn. Yeah.
He kisses men publicly. That's not cool. I don't care what America tells you. It's not cool to kiss a man.
Definitely not.
It's a lucky, man. It's a lucky. Let me hear the next Jada Pinkett story. I know we got another one.
Yeah, it's probably
she all over the internet.
Lucky, sir, if I could, before we play the next story,
go ahead,
the one
brother.
that we just had, it was a clip. Would you like me to play the clip or move on to the next one?
Yeah, you can play the clip.
Kawakasa.
I'm really shocked because, mind you, I'm not there. We haven't called each other husband and wife in a long time. I'm like, what is going on right now?
My wife's
name out of your mouth, right? And I'm like, but now I'm really worried for Will because I don't know what's going on. Chris looks to me and he says, Jada, I meant you. I meant no harm. Now I'm just out of it because I'm really worried about
And
Will.
what's Will doing? He's just sitting there?
And Will's still talking. He's like, he's still, because now he's mad because Chris is talking to me. And I go, Chris, this is about some old, that's all I can think to say, right? And I couldn't really take in his apology.
You became the bad guy. Look what Jada made him do. Jada rolled her eyes and look what he did. He ran up.
So, Alex, do you want me to stop it right here?
Go ahead, brother. You want to comment? Let me hear it, because that's crazy what she did.
Alex. Then Christ said, "Yo, he told the whore, yo, yeah, many husband, and even the one that you have right now, you're not even yours."
That's heavy. That's heavy. Because she was with a known homosexual while she's denying Will Smith. Remember, she was with the situation. Is that what they call it?
Situationship.
What'd you say, Award?
Situationship.
That's what she was doing when she was denying her husband. It was right before or right after. She was with a known homosexual, August Alsina, right? You're not claiming, what's his name, Hancock? This is a goddamn black superhero. You're not claiming him, but you're claiming somebody that likes to do things with his rear end.
The entanglement.
Yikes. Entanglement. That's what she called it on a stupid radio show or whatever it was. What's it called? Red Table Talk or something?
Yo, red Table of Truth.
It should have been the Slut Table of Truth. They had 3 generations of sluts on there. Her mama, and her daughter. Salakia.
God.
Go ahead, Barack Yali. You was saying something, brother?
Live. So I was ready to get the next one.
Let me see that one.
Kawakara. This one says, let me see if we can see it on the screen. And if I could, real quick, just give a shout out to the chat. I don't want Shalom, Lord in Christ, everybody in the chat. Also, Yagadar, Princess Noah, also Nadaba, And everybody else who didn't type in, make sure y'all type in like, share, comments, everything, subscribe. Make this go viral. It's a lot.
All right.
Says
out to y'all.
Jada Pinkett Smith speaks no matter how hard Will tried to make her happy, it didn't work.
Damn, let me hear that again. Yeah, but just don't bring it on camera.
She said, no matter how hard.
Bring a bottle of champagne if y'all can't see it. I'm not promoting nobody. Come this way, brother. Go ahead, read that again if you could.
Jada Pinkett Smith speaks. No matter how hard Will Smith tried to make her happy, it didn't work.
Damn.
Yeah, nice.
So the first story is he wasn't my husband when he publicly slapped a man in my honor.
Damn.
And the next story is I don't care what this nigga did. He can't make me happy. Come on, y'all.
That's crazy.
Salakia the one. And they say happy wife, happy life.
Damn. No, that's a lie, right?
Right.
What else do we gotta do?
The
nigga in Independence Day saving the world. The nigga is Hancock saving the world. God damn. He's playing in every movie, making $20 million a year. And she said, what? No matter what he do, he can't make me happy. So that happy wife, happy life, that's a lie.
Right.
Listen, I've been living in America long enough to see that mostly everything they say is a lie. Yeah. Everything you was brought up on is a lie. Biblical marriages work. That's it. If you don't got God in your marriage, it ain't gonna work. All right. Don't look up to celebrities. That's what I get from this. Yep. You understand? Somebody else, go ahead, man.
You got the scripture where it says she'll open her mouth as a thirsty traveler. When you have found a fountain, wipe her mouth.
That's a heavy scripture right there. What is that in Proverbs?
That's Ecclesiastes.
There's another one where it says she waited till her husband go to work. Paraphrasing.
Damn.
And she tricked the stupid man into her home.
That's exactly what happened.
That's Jada Pinkett. Will Smith is at work constantly. I think it's Proverbs the 7th chapter. We ain't gonna pull it, we'll paraphrase it. But that's Jada Pinkett. Will Smith is out doing every blockbuster movie, the highest paid black actor for a time. And she said, I don't give a damn what this nigga do. He can't make me happy.
Right.
Now I'm starting to believe the stories about him being gay. That's how a woman treats a gay man. You understand?
That used to be swingers. They used to be swingers.
They used to be swingers?
That's what the rumor was. They were swingers.
The rumors make sense now. You understand? They make sense. Because what do he got to do? Your nigga work and live in the gym. You understand? The athletic brother, a busser rap out and beatbox on your ass with all type of Grammys, getting all type of money, and the sister said, I don't care what he do. Read that again. Let me hear it again. What did she say? Because I don't even want to mess the slut quote up.
He said, no matter how hard Will Smith tried to make her happy, it didn't work.
The heavy part about that is that's what I could say, that I think it was his daughter that had wrote the letter to Tupac asking him, can he come back because her mom wasn't happy.
Damn. I forgot all about that. Listen, man, you know how old she was when Tupac died?
Mm-hmm.
What probably even thought of? And she write letters to dead men. Damn. Imagine that. And your father is in the next room with Dwayne Martin. It's rough, man. It's rough. Listen, celebrities set the bar so high that they can't even reach it. You following these celebrities, you are dumber than they are.
Yeah.
Listen, man, you want some guidance, you come right here in the Israelite school of UPK. Get grounded in the truth, in the Bible. That's all you have left on this earth. And that should have been your first choice. You seeing people rich and famous. That's everything that most stupid people dream to be. And they telling you behind closed doors, they are the most miserable people on the earth. Listen, I will go to work every day before I live like that. You understand?
All right.
Khan.
Salaka, in the words of Will Smith, it's bizarre.
Damn. Listen, man, that's heavy metal right there. It's there. And the whole time, Will is in silence. After slapping people and his wife publicly shaming him damn near every day. This man is destroyed on the inside. That money can't do nothing for his self-esteem. You can't buy self-esteem. He got all the cars and the houses you can ask for, but he is crying on the inside. He's a baby boy.
Yeah.
Tyrese.
Damn.
You understand?
Even worse than Baby Boy, because because basically in Baby Boy, Tyrese was August Alsina.
Damn.
Salakia.
Dang.
You know.
Listen, go ahead,
No, I just said I was gonna say I have the other story you sent me queued up, which this one is crazy.
Let me hear. There's clips too. Y'all can play them clips too.
Karawakan.
Good night. What are we looking at?
Putting out that wig. Taking out that wig.
She about to transform into a gremlin. Oh, this is a man. Come on, man.
What you say? A gremlin is worse. It is worse.
It's worse than a gremlin.
Oh no.
Damn. You talk about a magic trick. You know how many stories I'm reading where brothers killing.
Right.
They unalive Transformers every day because of this.
That's crazy.
In the words of Captain Kahan, we in the last days, brothers and sisters.
Good night.
That's right.
Look at that brother.
Good night.
That brother got a whole beard and a 5 o'clock shadow, man. It's the same brother.
Nah, he's doing a reaction about how he's shocked too.
Dude.
What did we just watch? Play it again. Play that again.
More than meets
How
the
many
eye.
of you niggas at the club would have thought that was a girl? Remember, it's dark in the club. This goddamn thing just pulled his whole face off.
Salakia, I wasn't gonna get into scriptures, but man, the Most High said, not to be swayed by a woman's beauty, and it's like if we don't use that wisdom, man,
you gonna end up with a man. Listen,
damn.
In here we got a 6-month rule.
That's crazy.
It's a 1-year rule. You better take advantage of it.
Oh God.
The lock is there.
Go ahead.
You think the club is bad? Imagine Carnival. Benjamites and Levites and people from the islands, they're not looking at faces.
Good night.
That's how the I.U.I.C. member got caught up.
Say it again, Warrior.
I said that's how the I.U.I.C. member got caught up in that hotel that he killed.
It is, brother. It is.
That's wild.
Listen, that purple gang went to jail with the purple shirt on because he
Right.
have the man.
Damn.
You understand? Listen, all you thirsty niggas out there,
Right.
think twice. You thirsty niggas that think with your rod, understand what your rod can do. It get you in trouble. You're gonna end up with a man. You gonna be following your rod and end up with a rod.
Damn.
You understand?
And it's a lot, sir.
Go ahead.
I kept seeing clips, like sometimes you see clips on Instagram and Warstar, like once it's a kiss, you have that mental image in your head, like you're told the truth, like that was a man, right?
Oh,
that
Lord
cannot
be
be erased.
Oh.
Especially if it's on video all over the internet. You're like, yo.
Oh, that's what killed Chingy's career.
Damn.
And he didn't even do it. Just somebody saying Chingy was with a man. You never heard another rap from Chingy.
Right,
Now
he didn't like it
your
right there.
Transformer. Good night.
He did not like it right there.
Listen, these Transformers got to be stopped, man.
Yeah.
That's what happened though when you live in a society where the majority rules. All right. Yesterday was wrong. Tomorrow it is right. And you empower magicians to do tricks.
Yeah.
You understand? That is a magician right there. That's what I was just about to say. The scriptures say, I suffer a wish not to live.
One body, sir. That's witchcraft.
Lucky. That was something. What you call him? Cisco? What's the magician's name? Y'all know the magician's name? The famous magicians that got ate up by that lion. That's what they do.
Damn.
Real life magic tricks right there.
Yeah.
I don't want to see another piece of makeup in my house.
Right. Yeah.
I don't even want to know the secrets of the tricks.
Listen, that's what makeup do. You can't wear makeup no more. Cause dang, you talk about deceitful. That is deceitful. You understand?
That
is deceitful and disgusting. Thank God for the U.P.K.
Right.
You come in here, we know who you are, what tribe you come from, who your mom is, who your daddy is. You know what I'm saying?
Your gender from birth.
Say again, Barack Yellow.
We know your gender from birth.
You understand? We know who you are. I heard in them fake Israelite groups, they letting women come in as men and they to see their
Oh, good night.
Lock you, man. That was crazy what we just saw. And that's what you got to deal with if you in the world today. Listen.
Yeah.
Once again, it's a beautiful thing to be in the truth. We don't have to deal with that in here. We not thirsty. We ain't going to the club like we was in the world and try to hit it on the first night. That's what happened when you're a thirsty nigga. You going to the club, you thirsty as hell, and you don't want to believe sex is marriage. So you live in one way. You trying to hit it and quit it. Yeah, you gonna hit it and quit it, all right.
You're
gonna hit a man. Go ahead.
You're gonna be wondering why she lets you do everything but hit the box. There was no box to hit.
He said because there was no box.
Oh man.
There was no box to hit. She gonna say she on the flower, but
yeah,
there's no red nowhere.
No one flower.
There's no flower to that red light because there is no red light.
You just got tricked by a point guard.
Salaki, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Like you trying to go hit, and next thing you know, you doing the Sikari.
Damn. Night. That's what happened when you Sakari and you say you don't like vanilla sex.
We like the Haagen-Dazs.
Give me the vanilla, goddammit.
I
don't want that. Good night. Let me hear the next one, Barack Yellow.
Kawakan. Detroit rapper Band Gang Mazo. That's how you read it.
Band Gang, what? Maso? Meso? No, go ahead, brother.
Khan
So go ahead.
Khan talks about drinking lean and finding out he has diabetes.
What he got?
Oh.
Diabetes.
He ain't say he had a good time.
Damn.
Say he had diabetes. Listen, y'all keep following these rappers if y'all want to. I'm telling y'all, the priests of the Lord are the stars on the earth. These are the men that you should be trying to follow, man.
Right.
You following rappers and actors, actresses. You following the current lifestyle of America. It all leads to destruction. You understand? It all leads to stupidity. You can't raise your kids off this lifestyle, but you can get diabetes. You can get cancer. You can get high blood pressure. You can have a stroke in your 20s because you following rappers. You understand? You following celebrities. This rapper followed all your other famous rappers, the Gucci Mans and the Futures and all these other goddamn drug addicts. And now look at him. What he got?
Diabetes.
You got to poke yourself 3 times a day. Pause.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
After that last story, that was crazy.
His ass been learning from Boosie. He gonna mess around and end up with cancer, but he ain't gonna have the money to that Boosie head.
That is very true. That's what happened to him.
And Salaki, so if I could,
go ahead.
There's too many examples of celebrities that have addictions. Lil Wayne had like 3 seizures. You know, Nate Dogg, I think, died from some type of brain aneurysm or something like that. Tech Nine said he had to stop popping pills because he was hyperventilating in front of his daughter on the couch. Hey. There's so many examples. It's like, what are we not learning from? Damn, Future said he raps about lean. He's sober all the time.
Damn. Rick Ross. Rick Ross is having them seizures too, right?
I think he was Salaki.
It's a video of Birdman falling asleep on stage. See if y'all can find that. It's a video of Rio, the Young Gun OG, and RMC Mike, all of them Peasy, falling asleep in the studio. Listen, man, these brothers ain't cool. It ain't cool to be a drug addict. Look, Birdman. Birdman.
Kawakazer.
Birdman is a heroin addict.
Look at him on stage. That's crazy.
On stage, nigga, you know how loud the music is in a concert.
On the stage.
On the stage, doing the dope man lean.
And Salaki, next to him is BG, a recovering heroin addict from the Hot Boys when they were
he
kids.
Ain't recovering no more because I seen BG sleep like that too with his woman.
Damn.
He tried to recover 3 days.
3 days.
BG is on the same blow. He just didn't fall asleep right there with Birdman.
Probably got a boost.
Listen, once again, these brothers in here with you in the Israelite school of U.P.K. learning and teaching the Bible are the men you should follow. These sisters in here are the women you should follow. You gonna teach your kids to be a drug addict? Let me see Peasy and Rio. You gonna teach your kids it's okay to be a drug addict? You want to fall asleep while you're standing up? Think about a man's job in a marriage to protect his family. And he doing adult man lean. Think about that. Think about drinking so much heroin that you get diabetes. Come on, man. It's a lifestyle that's being popularized on the earth that leads to destruction. Listen, say I'm a square. I don't give a damn. Right. But you ain't gonna say I fell asleep standing up.
Right.
These are things that goofy people do. Stupid people do these things. It's nothing you can do to make me say that's cool. It's the way to go. Hey, take all these drugs until you can't stand up straight. and then say you a gangster. When I grew up, it wasn't cool to be the dope fiend. You sold it. You wasn't the dope fiend. You know what I'm saying? Who we got right here? We got a studio full of niggas all on heroin. I don't care what you say. Lean is heroin.
Khan.
We got a studio full of heroin addicts. Who is this?
He says it's a brother named V's, and I think
It's
PZ is the
another
one
brother from
filming.
Detroit. A brother from Detroit. They rap about having all this money, and y'all ain't nothing but dope fans. We sleep. Listen, that is a dope sleep right there. Nodding off damn near cuddling with the brother next to him.
Damn.
No, you ain't no night nigga. They is cuddling right there.
All three of them.
All three of them. Every nigga in that goddamn room. Why? Because they said that a bottle of lean costs $4,000. Okay, so it's cool to buy this bottle and cuddle with your mans? Man, y'all niggas are suckers, man. Listen, and here, let me see a Hebrew Academy video, Rock Yalla. Let me show you what a man looks like. You understand?
Khan.
In here, we raise men. There's men in here. We protect our families in here. We teach our families in here. I'm not raising my sons to be with Jada Pinkett. You understand?
Right.
I'm not teaching my sons it's okay to smoke until your lips is black as goddamn nighttime. You understand? Come on, man. That's not cool.
And so many people are terrified by the
You see this video, man.
the Israelite school of U.P.K.
It's men right here. They said they fight for our King Christ and crowns of gold. These niggas ain't sleeping in the studio.
They might go to a park or go to a field, and they see blacks and Hispanics physically training for
Every last one of these niggas will whoop your ass.
Right.
That's cool. That's cool to me.
horrified. Inevitably, they call the police.
These so-called gangster rappers don't even know how to throw a punch. I seen them fight. It's a video of what is his name? Nardo Wick. Y'all see that video? Nardo Wick is fighting. And if you didn't know who it was, you would swear it was a woman. Them niggas was windmilling.
Yeah. I saw one recently of Charleston White say he was getting his ass beat in the boxing ring.
Yeah, he started out. Listen, man, these are men that you look like. We train. We train in the scriptures. We train. We know encyclopedia definitions and you know what I'm saying, biblical definitions. We know history. We know where we come from. We know what God to serve. These brothers don't follow white Jesus. We getting brothers off drugs and out of the jail systems. Your stupid rappers is putting them in there and turning them into drug addicts. You got brothers that saying they rich. Meanwhile, they on stage going to sleep. Don't you know Birdman is done at 60 years old?
Right.
I don't see no different than him and that goddamn brother on the block waiting for heroin or crack. They are not to be glorified, man. The men of the Lord that you just saw, the men in the I.S.U.P.K. and the Commander General, that's what you want to glorify. That's what you want your son to be like. Come on, y'all.
If I could, you know, and to some of the brothers who, you know, you see Birdman on the TV, and that's the kind of brother that influences you, maybe TV isn't for you.
What you say? Cut the TV off there.
Right? Like, maybe you shouldn't be watching TV because, like, what we just seen is diabolical. You know what I mean? From Will Smith on down, if you're looking up to these actors or rappers as if there's some kind of role model, Like, you got to shut that TV off.
Damn right.
You're gonna do some dumb shit following them. Salaki.
Damn right. Damn right. What else we got?
Salaki, I'm muted. I said we got a couple more stories.
Go ahead.
Skilla Baby's mom used to tell him Eminem was his dad.
Damn.
I'm speechless on this one. Salaki.
It's rough, man, and it shows how much our people desire to be of the other nations.
Okay.
Once again, that's why it's so important that we continue to do this work, and y'all like and share the classes, the podcast, everything, because our people look up to cavemen.
Yep.
His mother told him that his father was a descendant of cavemen.
Damn.
You the son of Fred Flintstone.
On crack.
Dang. Go ahead. Is it a story or a link?
That's just the story. He's speaking. You want me to play the clip out of one?
Play the clip if you could.
Kyle.
Is from Detroit. And it's Eminem, bro. Like, he's the most iconic rapper ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to just tell him, like, my mama used to tell me Eminem was my daddy.
Come on, man.
Stop, if you can.
Man.
He said a caveman is the most iconic rapper on the world.
Damn.
That's because our people praise the oppressors. Come on, man. Come on, Curtis Blow. You know how many rappers come before this goddamn?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to cuss, but come on now.
That's it. Like Rakim wasn't there.
Come on, man.
So like it, if I could.
Walk the sisters out if I could. I appreciate it. My Princess Zaria. Come on, let me hear it, man.
Like if I could, real quick, out of one. The whole D12 did not need Eminem. Like whether it was Proof,
that's heavy.
All of them did not need Eminem.
That's heavy.
Eminem set them back.
That's heavy.
It's a lot.
That's heavy. His whole swag comes from a brother. Listen, man, I listen to Eminem and I hear Ghostface Killer. You know what I'm saying? I hear Raekwon. I hear a brother that he copied and imitated. That's who I hear. And then you put the blonde hair on him, and that's how he went, sold his records. His skin complexion don't make him iconic. It makes him a caveman.
Yeah.
It makes him a drug addict, like all the rest of his people. So it's a shame for a sister to say, your father, while your father is alive, is another man, not just another man. Damn. The caveman. Come on, y'all. Let me hear it.
Yeah, if I could.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I remember growing up hearing Eminem, and I could not listen to his music. And I remember this Devil in the World used to always play Eminem, and I always thought to myself, like, oh, okay, I guess this is like the role model for white people on how to make white rap, because his music was garbage. It was never good.
Man, that shit is trash. Plug in. Once again, I keep saying I'm trying not to cuss.
Yeah.
It's some garbage bag music that I never heard a black man playing.
God, yeah.
You ain't hearing no Eminem in no club.
Never.
You get beat up where I'm from playing that.
And isn't he from Detroit?
Man, hell no.
He said we're not claiming him.
Hey, man. On the other side.
Listen, I'm from Detroit. You ain't from Detroit, man. Come on, man. Go ahead.
So like, if I may, I don't want, like, it's so like hypocritical, because what black women been saying, like, black men do not protect, black women. Meanwhile, this guy's singing about unaliving his wife, his baby mama, his mother. and then for her to say, well, this is your baby father. So what message is she really bringing to, you know what I'm saying, to her
crazy.
son?
That's crazy. It shows it don't got nothing to do with his morals, with him being an intelligent man. None of that. She wants you to be your father to be a white man.
Okay.
That's what she wants. Award, you want to say something?
I ain't said nothing.
All right, that's just insane to me. Now play the story because I believe he said that his father was alive.
Kawakar.
What? Like my mama used to tell me, Eminem was my daddy. She used to tell my sister Justin Timberlake was her dad. I guess she just wanted us to have white dads, like white imaginary dads.
Have you met your dad, or like are you?
Yeah, my dad.
I just didn't know if like you didn't know.
It wasn't that situation. It wasn't like, oh yeah, this.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't know if like
dad
you
be
did,
dad,
yeah.
black guy. No, it wasn't that.
No,
it wasn't,
it wasn't, why are you laughing?
It wasn't that.
It
wasn't that. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It wasn't that funny.
Because before you ask any more questions, it's like, wait, so have you met your dad?
Why was she telling us this was our dad if our dad was in our life?
Yeah, he's like in the house. He's like, hey, I'm your dad.
Man. Did y'all hear that? She's saying this, and his father is there in the house.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You talk about sad. Think about how that must be growing up for the father. The father's in the house, man. The black man is the most destroyed brother on the planet.
Right. Yep.
Where does a black man get support from? If not in this school right here.
Right.
The world is against the black man. He is not allowed to even be a man and a father in his own house. Starting with Santa Claus. A white man gets credit for everything this brother does. Brother working 2 jobs, you know what I'm saying? Come home, celebrating a stupid made-up holiday, tries to give something to his kids, and they say a white man broke in your house, came down the chimney, and gave you some gifts and stole your cookies. Now, in 2026, you got a brother telling you that his mother used to say your father is 2 different white men to both his kids, and they got the same daddy.
Right.
Damn.
Come on, man.
And so like
where does a brother get love from in America on this planet? It's only in the Israelite school of U.P.K. Salaki, go ahead, brother.
Okay, real quick, and that's heavy what you said, because there's already like every Christmas, whether your dad is here or not, like he's there, right? Not that we justify Christmas, but he's there, and you give credit for a fat white abuser for the gift that he brings the children. That's already diabolical enough. Now their dad is there in the house. Like I said, he's not a deadbeat. He's not in prison. He's not somewhere strung out of, leaning on the stage like Birdman. He's in the house. They say, well, he didn't even specify if she says it in his back. She just said, well, your dad is actually Eminem. Your sister, her dad is Justin Timberlake. 2 drug addicted sodomites.
Damn.
That's diabolical. Salaki.
It is, brother. It is. This is live destruction that you seeing on TV, on the internet, and it's being presented to you with a laugh.
Yeah.
This is sad what you hearing about. This ain't nothing to laugh about. Think about that brother and the pain he's going through in his household. When his woman is telling him what he does means nothing.
Yeah. If I could, sir, like right from the first article that we went into on Will Smith, my first thought was it's so sad to see our people in this light. And it's like the whole world just looks at us and laughs at our destruction. You know what I mean? Like it's comedy to the whole world. Like Jada Pinkett Smith getting up there you know, and putting another black man down like that for the world to see is such a disgusting thing. You know what I mean? Down to Birdman being on stage, just presenting himself like that. Like, we gotta have more pride about ourselves. You know what I mean? We gotta be more shamefaced about the way we carry ourselves to the world, because it's so sad to see. I remember, I think it was Jackie Chan. They're trying to do a movie on Jackie Chan where they were trying to portray him as a bad guy or something like that, and Asia was not having that shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like we gotta have more, you know, more pride about ourselves. Salaki.
Remember that, brother? That was heavy. He said he would not play the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said he ain't playing a negative role. He ain't doing that to their people. But to our people, our daddy white.
Man.
And it's a joke.
Right.
Come on, man. That's heavy, man. And you ain't gonna learn how to stand up for yourself until you come in here. You learn how to accept destruction in the world. And like you said, from the top of the podcast, vidcast, whatever you want to call it, that's what we've been seeing.
Yeah.
Now understand you, this ain't a theme that we picked. These is just recent stories from last week.
Right.
But all of them somehow line up together with the black man's destruction. The black man can't defend himself. A husband, a father in the house being tore down. And you not taught how to defend yourself in the world. Black man, it's time for you to stand up. But in order to do it, you got to learn how to do it. Because America teaches you she should be over you. That woman should be over you. America teaches you it's okay to say a white man is your daddy and laugh.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Go ahead.
If I could. Yeah, Salag, if I could, you know, one more thing too. I even remember it kind of brings me back to when I saw that Dave Chappelle had a stand-up comedy, and he was you know, he was speaking to how important it was for the white man to tear down Bill Cosby. And it was like so many of us, so many blacks in America look to Bill Cosby and that show he had on BET as, you know, like a good household. Right. They had the wife as a nurse, or maybe she was a lawyer. The dad was a lawyer, something like that. And it was like that was the stable household where blacks could look to and be like, damn, they're not dysfunctional. And it always reminded me why I love the I.S.U.P.K so much, because we have a leader who didn't fall. You know what I mean? We have a leader who, you know, doesn't succumb to the world and do all the fuckery that we constantly see. You know what I mean? Like Bill Cosby, what he was portraying in that show, you know, it had some good, but again, it showed the importance of being perfect as a leader. You know what I mean? And it shows the importance of, you know, why we shouldn't look to, just because you're famous doesn't mean you're a role model. We got to look to men of integrity.
Damn right. Listen, what you saying is so heavy, man. It's something called the Cosby Show effect. Have any of y'all ever heard of that?
Nah, sir.
Okay, you can look it up, where they did studies on when the Cosby Show was out, how more black men went to college, graduated from college. Black men and women graduated from college and became professionals in society because of the Cosby Show. So what you're saying is heavy, how they had to destroy Bill Cosby and all positive role models. Think about a time when I grew up in the 80s and in the early 90s, it was something called conscious rap. And think about why it had to be destroyed. because America, this place is against us. You understand? So they have to destroy anything that will teach a black man to stand up for himself and be a black man. You understand? They got to destroy that. Now, along with the Cosby Show effect, is something else called the Lil Wayne effect.
Oh, damn.
Both things are studies that they did research on, and it showed how during the Wayne era, how black men stopped going to school, start becoming drug addicts. Never think that it's a coincidence that you seeing Birdman sleep on the goddamn TV. Never think it's a coincidence that you seeing all this sin being promoted on the earth. It's a reason for that. Because this place is against you. They want you to be on the bottom. Never think it's a coincidence why we can say so many things you could prove in the Bible, in history, and your channels get clipped. Think about that. It's a reason for that. Think about how Tucker Carlson is saying our speaking points on his show. Candace Owens. Think about why that lady over there, I forget her name, man. Y'all can look this up. Lady over there in our land right now said that the worst threat to Israel is young black men in America.
God. Yep.
It's because of the work that y'all doing. The work that we doing in the UPK and the Commander Johnny YAHANNA, pushing this truth, is a threat to them. Black men being strong is a threat to them. Officer Yashmaam said something heavy, man. It ain't a nuke that they worried about. They worried about black men learning who they are.
Damn.
Right.
Damn right.
Lakiano, if I could.
Go ahead, brother.
Go on to what you said. You know what they used to say growing up, you always hear that the best way to hide something from a black man is to put it in a book, but they forgot to say that even better is not only to put that in the book, but it's to lie about who the book belongs to.
Damn right. Damn right. That's heavy metal right there. That's heavy metal.
And also, so to add on what you said, how coincidentally all these stories add up together, because I have a couple more stories on how you see how our image is being tarnished. We're in the days where the white man's image is being cleared up. The smoke is being cleared from the image that he portrays himself to be. Now we're seeing his true nature. It's a lot, sir.
God, that's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy. I want y'all to hold those stories, and then next week we just gonna come back and get busy on those stories. All right. We gonna clip it with that. All right. Anybody want to close out? Go ahead. Barack Yalla.
Hey, again, y'all get ready. This is the first episode of Heads of State podcast. You understand? We live on our YouTube channel, Heads of State 144. Make sure y'all tune in. You like, you share, subscribe everywhere. You understand? You need to learn this truth. In the words of a wise man, what better do you have to do but tune into this podcast? You better get that blunt out of your mouth. You understand? And eat this roll. Salakia.
They're right. They're right. They're right. Anybody else? No sweat. Most High in Christ. I'll see y'all next week, man. It's Captain Daryala with the Heads of State. Shalom.
Hey, shalom.
Check me out, dog. Roll the window up, man. The water. No better, dog, really. The son of a king. I don't Balenciaga. I might just wear Kyla. I might just wear the Pradas. But I'm thinking long term, so I might say the dollars. We ain't no better. I'm just being honest. I should've went to college, but I was thinking violence. It's a one West world. We the fucking loudest. Break it down, we break ground. We don't break no damn promise. Let's get active, dog. Don't tell me how you feel about it. These cats saying too much. They ain't learn enough. You maxed out the first quarter, I'm still warming up. These niggas tossing up a brick, they can't score with us. Who gon' come against us? On the Lord with us. Them niggas riding for you, I hope they ride till they crash. Put my name in your mouth, I put my belt to your ass. I ain't running no race, I just hope that I last. All them niggas you look up to, I consider them trash. Only time you seen a leader was in Wayne hand. Niggas will dab you, then pop you with the same hand. I'm a main player, I stick to the game plan. He don't really fuck with you, that's your main man. We them niggas came through and made your city hot. Yup, said he in the field, but he really not. And I ain't casting no stone, I just let him rock. And that's the kind of story they gon' read about. But if it's war, it ain't no tapping out. Grip, still heat, spit like a dragon mouth.